Bring it on! Zarak, thank you for the gifted sub. Peely for the host for 500 new friends. Rejoin us! Rejoin with us! Chaos welcomes you. It welcomes you with open arms. Adfinum indeed. Good morning and a happy Monday, my friends. Well, I hope you're going to Zanika today. We're at the very cusp. I feel like we're getting to the very end of the story in FX10. FFXIV. I cannot wait for Saturday. I cannot wait for Saturday. It should be the biggest party ever thrown in FF14. That's what I feel like's happening in my bones. It's going to be the biggest party ever thrown in Final Fantasy XIV. The revels, my friends. The revels that will take place. I expect Zeppler to turn up to Crawler HQ and immediately bow out. Like, what the fuck? I don't think the Bunny squad is quite ready. I don't think Team Bunny's quite ready. Pass. It's too much. She'll be there with the bunny ears on. I have to pick up the drinks. August with 97 months. 97 months for these Netherlands facts. You make me sick. You make me sick. I hope you all had a fine weekend. 97 months of coming together. Are you going to plate check everybody? No, absolutely not. Maybe when I'm a little tipsy, I'll do a few plate checks. But last time when I said I was doing plate checks, that was it for like 3 hours. Like, people formed queues and shit. I was just trying to ID people to make sure they could get into the party. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We should hopefully have times for you shortly for when the events kick off. Just coordinating with the bunny squad to make sure we know what's going on. That's all. We're making sure that's going to happen. We want to make sure we're all square. Looking at plates for 3 hours, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I became the official inspector. Let's jump down in, because we have very little time remaining in our little world. I mean, it's a bit early, right? It's a bit early. Why are you all black? What are you, like, teenagers? Oh, you just discovered Led Zeppelin. I see. Yeah. You just discovered Led Zeppelin. You got to blow your mind when you hear about a band called Methuzahla. Yeah, they're going to be pretty good too. They're going to be awesome. You're going to have a big deal with that. It's awesome. Yeah. Make sure you dye your hair black as well. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. True. True. You got to have the whole time. Gaia role players, new store mog. Yeah, Metal Liquor are awesome. Yes, they are. You have to spell liquor. Just make a redeem random plate check command in chat. That will put some points to use at least. No, because some of you have millions of points from my endless failures in Slice recently. Some of you have... Oh, the house has changed as well. Oh, we're preparing for the party. I see. Oh, we have an upper dance floor? Oh, this is a good idea. Now, Bex has made me aware, because it is going to be the first ever block party in Final Fantasy XIV, that all the other free companies are designing their houses in readiness for what will be happening on Saturday. I'm going to stay clear for now. I don't want to see what they're up to. What? What? Go inside the house? I will. In good time. I'm not up to date with the latest events. What is the rejoining? They are opening up the ability for everybody to transfer to whichever area, realm, server they want to. Freely. So we are naming this the rejoining. Because this is the coming together of all the players. Previously, many players were locked off from engaging with what lurks beyond. We're around here, aren't we? So we get our robes ready. The great rejoining is happening. The coming together of all the peoples. And we're going to celebrate that on Saturday. We're going to celebrate it on Saturday. We will be traveling to the light data centers to give praise and thanks. I need to prepare a gift for Zeppler. Earth and water seems wrong for the crawlers. Perhaps I just give her cocaine. I have a lot of cocaine on me recently. But we should trade something, right? There should be a gift-giving ceremony of some description as we travel over there. So, perhaps like a bottle of champagne and cocaine? And a honey yellow dye. Yes. Yes. Honey yellow dye would be the appropriate giving. I like the idea of this upper dance floor. This is awesome. How do you get up there, though? Can I hop in here? You can. Woohoo. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't fucking wait. Got FPS stutter. Yeah, that's me. Fixed. Fixed! No jumping puzzles. Surprised at you guys. No jumping puzzles. Perhaps, mayhaps the jumping puzzles come later. The good thing is, with so many free companies joining in with this, people should be able to get into various houses. They won't be instantly locked like typical parties. This is good. There's a good feel. There's a good feel. Cozy. Not too freaky. I like this. I mean, you've made some sort of bizarre stage for dancing. Oh, is downstairs unlocked now? Oh, it is. What lurks in the basement? Oh, I'll go there in a second. I don't want to know what lurks in the basement. It's a big chunky Namazu god. Why do I feel like you're going to spend an entire Saturday sat on that chair, Chris? I feel like you are. Nice upstairs bar. I think I worry what lurks downstairs. Ross lurks in the basement? Probably. And this is the shower area? Yeah, okay. Alright. And it'll be the last day I come inside here. Oh, let me see what's downstairs. I'm curious. Curiosity's got me. Oh, it's dark down here. Oh, we've got a fight club? Okay. There's a fight club. There's the dirty sexy dancing. Uh-huh. What goes on in the cage? Oh, strippers. We could have been a wholesome house, you know? We could have made it, like, very family-friendly. You know? I just have the suspicion the other houses will also have some sort of sex-themed place. Not stripper lalafels. No stripper lalafels. We don't need that in our lives. That was never an option. Yeah. What's in the rooms? Hold on. You dirty bastards. Why do I feel if you guys could have put glory holes in here, you would have? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want it. Alright, this place smells like sex in here. It smells like rust and body odor. Like, I'm out. Rust and body odor. How many free companies are joining in, Bex? What's our tally? Is it like 6? It seems pretty tame because part of the deal is that it's being spread out. 8. There are 8 free companies joining in with Saturday. Okay. 8 free companies that are joining in with Rebels. Okay. Well, the idea is different houses will cater to different tastes. We will visit them all, obviously. But different houses will cater to different tastes. So, what tastes lurk among our other locals? I don't know. Looks like PreachCon. Yeah, exactly. Like, perhaps we'll have a nice tea party affair over here. Congestion will be wild? I don't think so. I think it should be alright. This house, I like. These guys are embracing the atmosphere. These guys are actually fully embracing what's going on. I love it. Is it like this inside? It totally is. No, no, no. We're not getting caught up in adventure plates. Not this time. Not this time. Drinks and revels, is it? I still want to start, though. Even though it's at our house. Because I love it so much. I think we still roll deep from the ward entrance. Right? I don't think we want to miss out on that. I think we still roll deep from the ward entrance. If we think about last time, if we could beat last time, where we completely filled this all the way across with cars that we couldn't load, I think we still roll deep from here. You ever heard the FF14 Pulse soundtrack? Not guilty to play it. I think I have, actually. Yeah. I think I have. I think I totally have. You got the Rona? Oh, unlucky, dude. Unluck. Banish yourself. I don't think you even need to do that anymore, right? I'm not. I think in the UK, you just have to tell people you have it. I'm not sure what the rules are internationally at this point. Ready and waiting to drive? It's still nice to roll deep to the party. It absolutely is. Let's just walk back like lazy cunts. Leafy Radio earlier did a cover of Flow. If you haven't heard it yet, I haven't. No, send it to me. That would be awesome. I look forward to listening to it very much. Right, it's Monday, and we've got. Oh God, just over an hour. Okay, let's get our stuff done. Let's do it before the world collapses. No, you can tweet me or send it to Bex. Whatever you want to do, man. Easy as that. Easy peasy. US is 5 days. Source currently on day 4. Yeah. What comes after the shutdown? Death, misery, pain, suffering. All of the above. All of the above. It will be a grim. Wait. Oh God, I thought Ross had Fantasia'd. I actually thought Ross had Fantasia'd. I was no longer a big chungus. I do want to check out the priest stuff. I do want to check out what the WoW priest talent tree looks like. I do want to see that. I don't think we want to go into the THD stuff. Like, this is a long ass post, bros. This is like pretty huge. Tickled the wrong people, I think, mate. Oh dear. It should be made harder to get into raids. It filters out the weaklings from attempting content they should not be doing. This includes dailies and grinds throughout the entire expansion. One of the good things about Legion of BFA is the people who put in work are dedicated. Bro, what? It's so fried, dude. It's so fried. It's so fried. People put older MMOs on a higher pedestal because of the longer time it took to get stuff. People take more time to get to things. It removes the people who easily give up from the pool. Why Pugs would remain longer. I watched Pugs in Lost Ark stay for 5 hours. The best part is this is not incorrect. If people are fed meaningless, easy content and are brought to new content quickly, they face zero challenge. They will leave quickly. Whereas if you put up a brick wall in front of them, they leave before they make other dedicated gamers mad. Not bait, but very fried. Unfortunately, not backed up by any proof. As many game devs who've tried this have pointed out, this does not add 2 and 2 does not make 4 in this case. Oh no, people threw the fucking raid at them. Oh no. Oh, Max replied, somehow I didn't see this. How was this take so cooked? This is a pretty fried way of looking at things, unfortunately. I'm down if the grind itself is fun. Oh, Big Matt from Bellula. A time-based barrier to entry filters out the less dedicated, not the bad time invest. Not the bad time invested does not translate to skill in WoW. You're conflating ability with willingness to grind. Both Legion and BFA had dogshit players who felt entitled to kills because they put the time in. Reach, hello, that's me. Encountered this really hard when he tried his fresh account series in Legion. Being able to acquire power through raw time and not achievement means players never have to learn to play. They end up outgrinding the need to get good. Big true. Big true. I've tested this theory. Doesn't work. Unfortunately, doesn't work. Doesn't work. And I mean, what is a grind? Really? Like, what is a fucking grind? What's a good grind? You know what this reminds me of? The hate I got. Like, I know it's hard to imagine that people disagreed with my opinion. But this very heavily reminds me of when for us WoW players out there, the Legion Legendaries were announced. And they were like, oh, it could drop from anything. And I was like, that's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's so fucking stupid. It's like, oh, it could drop from a boar in the middle of a forest. You might get the best legendary in game. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. That is so fucking stupid. And then people hated me for that because there are a lot of people who just love grinding whatever. They'll grind whatever over and over and over and over again. They were like, oh, it's fair. It's like, why the fuck would you need a legendary that reduces your shield wall by 50% to drop from a boar in the middle of a forest? Like, that's crazy. I personally don't think there's anything in WoW at the moment at all in Legion, BFA, fucking vanilla, whatever, that makes you better at the game outside of the very hard content. It just goes, that's the problem. I think that's probably where he's more looking at, is there's no linear curve to ability level in World of Warcraft. You go from dog shit easy, like dribbly content, straight into a fucking hell on earth. And we've got enough drama times to back that up. It's when anybody goes from saying normal or whatever to something higher, they just get creamed into the floor. And there's no level up to that. Happy Independence Day! Happy 4th of July, team! Happy 4th of July! There's nothing. Like, the skill level is fucking stupid. It's so dumb, like, how it goes. I would even... I mean, elitist... elitist part of me would also include heroic in there. Like, at least WoW's heroic. Besides, like, occasional end bosses. Like, if we were to graph... Let's draw a picture. Yeah, I love drawing a picture. Let's draw a picture. Pictures are awesome. So if we were to say difficulty, right? It starts with like leveling, which you can do AFK. And then you start with normal mode dungeons, which are like, in terms of actual gamer skill, bottom tier. Then maybe you go LFR, which is designed to, even if you're, and we've proved this several times, even if you have no fucking clue what was going on, I'd like to link the video. I don't know if someone could do it. Where I did the test in Mists of Pandaria as if I was literally the absolute worst player you could possibly hope to get. So if you guys who haven't seen, who are like newish as in the last 5 years, you probably won't know that I did this kind of stuff. You remember? Yeah, some of you will remember that video. I don't know what the title of it was. I became the absolute worst human being you could ever hope to have in your raid. I took as much damage as the tanks. Oh, there's Karnath got it. Yeah, accessibility and apathy. So this is not a new issue by any means. So what I did in this is I did 0 damage and took more damage than the tanks. Is what I did. And I still finished everything. It just didn't matter. I did it in like dungeons. I did it in raids. Nobody gave a shit at all. Like you can see, there's my damage here. This is me, this little yellow bar. This is below the healers, just above the tank, but below the healers. But I intentionally went out of my way and used all my defensives and everything to take the absolute most damage I could. So the healers were spam healing me, while also I did no damage whatsoever. It was bad. But you still finish everything. Like, there's just no difficulty here. Eventually, somebody will just get you through it. And one of the weird things I found, because WoW is obviously known for its toxicity, one of the interesting things I found is if I tried to do any damage... So, originally, when I started this series, I did 0 damage. And then there's, like, somebody spotted me eventually, but nobody, like, cared. They didn't kick me or anything. Or they kicked me eventually. But on the early bosses, I just did 0 damage. You can see I'm not even on the damage meter down here. But I took the most damage. I stood in everything. Rogues are very defensive, so I could like soak up massive amounts of damage without dying. Nobody noticed. Nobody cared. The only time anybody cared is when I actually did damage, so my name appeared on the damage meter. It was fucking hilarious. If I was AFK, I was less noticeable than somebody just doing badly. That's what was so weird about this whole thing. So doing nothing, I never appeared on this meter, and therefore nobody gave me shit. Because your average, like, kicky foot, who wants to kick all the bad players, just looks at his damage meter and scrolls down and goes, oh, this guy's at the bottom, so we should kick that guy. Whereas if I did nothing, nobody saw me, so they just didn't give a fuck. They just ignored me, and I just got through every single boss. It was fucking wacky. So... yeah, it was so dumb. Like, see here, phase 3. I went through a whole process of doing this. Look at my damage; it's so bad. So tragic. But ultimately, it doesn't matter. Getting back to the point, it doesn't matter. So, like, then you can do LFR. So that's still down here because eventually you'll just get carried through it, even if you haven't got a clue what's going on. Same with M+. We've had several drama stories now of people not knowing what's going on in M+. But ultimately, you'll get paired with 4 people who just want to get it done and don't give a shit because the dungeon's pretty easy. This is up until higher levels, obviously. So you get like a slight increase, maybe, but you can still sort of work your way through that. Then you get normal mode, which is like here, and basic Mythic Plus, which is like here. Then you get to heroic stage, and we'll say this is like what, Mythic Plus 10, which kind of goes to about here. I know some people struggle with like 10s and stuff, but it's not particularly difficult. It's very forgiving. And then you get to like Mythic level, and it just does this. Right? It's so dumb. It really is so stupid, but that's how I see it. Is it just goes all over your face. And I see that as nothing to do with grinding or anything, but there's nothing in this fucking area that, like, encourages you to get better in any way. And they tried this with Proving Grounds and Mists of Pandaria, but I have a feeling if they ever revealed the numbers that, like, I think that literally, my gut instinct on this and why they ended up removing it is it made a hard wall, like here. And just like, all these players just got stuck here. Whereas those of us, because what I ended up doing during that time is, and you can find these tweets in the past, is people got hard stuck on Proving Grounds, and I had to do them for them on my alts and send them a video of what they needed to do. They just couldn't figure it out. So attacking from behind, they couldn't figure that out. Doing interrupts, couldn't figure it out. So they just wiped constantly and constantly. And then this prevented you from doing heroic dungeons, I think, if you didn't do that. So a bit more linear would be nice. How? I mean, never underestimate how bad some players are, right? And that's okay as long as the issue comes with entitlement, right? So the issue is if you're completely dog shit terrible, like horrendously bad, but you still feel like you should be able to do everything in the game, that's where your problem comes from. Because how do you resolve that? And the way WoW's done it is to make the game insanely easy up until the very, very highest echelons, where the good players or the better players can go and throw their time at that, and that's it. There's nothing that builds up to that. I think that's why the Mage Tower was so popular, because it just gave people the ability to try something over and over. They got to watch guides, they got to get more gear so they could help themselves out, they got to throw months at it if they wanted to, they could overpower it eventually. It gave them like a nice build-up to do it. I think that's why ultimately it was received very well. But it was received extremely badly when it was released. The Mage Tower was amazing because you could do it on your own dime. You weren't being watched. A big deal for a lot of people is not being watched or judged, or your performance metrics are analyzed and studied, and your percentile doesn't have a color that goes with it. You could fuck up in 5 seconds and nobody cared, right? That was on you. And if you struggled with a bit, you could go and watch a guide, you could listen or watch a stream, see how some of the better players are handling it. And those players, I have no doubt, came out better for it, I would imagine. For the most part, a lot of the players who took part in that process came out as better players on the back of it. And that's why we want it back. Servers down in like an hour and a bit, 2 hours-ish. Make harder FF14 content, but they did it right, because they also were introducing harder FF14 content at the same time as providing a lot more casual content. Usually one or the other on the other side. I was in part of the community. Hi, Ty Gamer, thank you very much. Yeah, you were responsible and you could fix it, and that's the important thing. You could fix it. It was good. Yeah, happy with that choice. Like, we know, because you even pointed out, right? The hardest stuff that people are demanding is from the Western audience. Hurt me, Daddy! Hurt me! Oh, we've got times for Saturday. All right. Okay. All right. These are my time. Britain. BST. Okay. So, Saturday will start at 6 p.m. with the Bunny Party. We will be traveling to the Light Data Center on Bunny Party. There's to be a glam contest? They're running a glam contest over in Bunny World. Ah. Well. So at 6 p.m., we'll be heading over to the Light Data Center, ASEAN style. At 7 o'clock, there'll be a glam contest. And after that and all done, it's chaos time, baby. It's chaos time. Oh, yeah. It's time for chaos. The crawler's uniform for the rejoining will be this. We have requested the ASEAN robes for the rejoining. Ross, you're attracting sprouts, man. You're attracting sprouts. They have plates, though. This is fine. This is fine. You're attracting sprouts. So 6 p.m. it will start. Wunderbar. Let me out of here. Let me go get my lottery win. Let me go and get my lottery win. Let's go over here. But yeah, there's no amount of grinding or anything that I think is a barrier to entry is fun in any way. Step up me, Sprout. Come on. I hate that other people in the crawlers have won the lottery and I haven't. Like, it genuinely depresses me. One day. One day. I just want one win. I don't even have to play it after that. I want one win. That's all I want, is one win. I'm not even asking a lot. One win. Like I'm being greedy or something. I'm not. Plate checking sprouts, always. I need to know if they're poor or not. I don't care if they're sprouts. If they're poors, they need to be dealt with. You know what I mean? Let you go into RP after making fun of it for 15 years? Me, never. Absolutely not. Also, never made fun of RPing. So, I mean, literally everything you fit into those like 8 words is incorrect.
Frankly,
how do you
that's
feel
a skill
about
issue.
that? You gotta think about it, haven't you? You gotta think how you get so wrong in so few words. Impressive. 68, you reckon? I just know that one day we'll get lucky and this will work. One day. Come on. Not today, though. Not today. It's not today. Not today. It's literally impossible to win the clothes you use. I will beat literally impossible. I've done it before and I'll do it again. I've done it before and I'll do it again. Even in the last few weeks, some of the things we've done have been told it's literally impossible. I don't know, I haven't got anything that's worthy of a glam contest, really. Like an actual one. Come on! Why? It's the start of the week, dude. Jesus fuck. Literally no chance of victory at all on any of them. Not even like a fucking slight chance of victory. Not even a remote chance at victory. Fuck you, game. Kiss my ass. Bullshit. I'm not a clown. I just want a victory. I just want one victory. That's all. I want to be treated proper. That's all. I'm not asking a lot. I just want a remote chance at victory. That's all. Slot streams confirmed. But you just win Air Force One, such greed. Yeah, Air Force One does not count. Where's the mailbox? Why are you sending me crap again? A gift. A gift. And while you're discovering old RPGs, one day check out Suikoden 1 and 2. Easily one of Freya and I's top 5 RPGs of all time. Their creators are bringing out a tribute game to the series. Okay. I'll take note of that. Noted. Noted. Slice and 9. Thank you for the music, though. Yeah. I'm gonna lose. You got behind that? It's better than FF. Oh, will it beat Chrono Trigger? That's the question. You got Jesse to come to the party so I can clip it and send it to him, please? Okay, sure. Let's go with a 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Jesse! The rejoining is happening. Look into my eyes, sir. It is time that you experience something new on your Final Fantasy journey. We invite you to the rejoining party. Saturday, 6 p.m. BST. Join us. There you go. Give it the old stare to go with it. I think that works. Will it be FFX or Cuphead today? One of the two, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, servers go down very shortly. The end of days is coming. We will embrace it. We will embrace it in good fashion. The only thing I want to do before that is I would like to finish my book, because I haven't finished it in weeks. If we can finish the book, that would be nice. That would be nice. Booba! Yeah, how does new Cuphead received? Happy? Checking. Oh, it's the Steam sale. Hey-oh! Risk of Raid 2, $10. Red Dead 2 is $27. Sea of Thieves is still free on Game Pass, I believe, including the DLC. One look. God, I have gone so off Borderlands. It's crazy. I have lost all interest in Borderlands in a big, big way. I can't get excited about it. I wish I could, but I can't get excited about it. Because it's probably my favorite roguelikes. Yeah, Risk of Raid's great. But it's like I'm just looking at Tiny Tina's Wonderland and I'm like, like that novelty completely wore off on me. Devil May Cry 5 for £8. That's good. The FF franchise. That's a pretty solid deal. 30% off the remake. 50% off 15. I should probably pick that up now. That would be smart. Episode Arden. Don't know what that is. Final Fantasy 14 for a tenner. What a bargain. Endwalker, 30% off. World of Fantasy. Capture, customize, and evolve. Embark on a magical journey with siblings Rain and Lan as they explore the vast land of Grymore. Rediscover their past and save their future. What is this chibi stuff? I haven't seen this before. FF Type O. Lightning Returns. Final Fantasy 13. We've not played that yet. 13-2. 13 for a fiver. How much is 10? 11. A tenner for 10 and 10-2. That's good shit. That's good shit. £8 for 9. Wow. You could get some quality gaming cheap here. Fiver for 7. And the 4 bundle for 16, which gives you the after years. We didn't play the after years. Are they not doing 6? Because I picked up the Final Fantasy bundle that had all the remaster games in it. What's the top sellers? No Man's Sky is apparently really good now. That might be something we're checking out at some point. Outer Worlds for £15. That's good. 70% off. That's a good deal. City Skylines for £8. Jesus Christ, that's what, like 1,000 hours of gameplay. £8. Skyrim's on offer. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. Yes. 75% off. Which Skyrim? Which version? More Sims? Oh, you finally can get all your Sims stuff. Cheap, cheap. $4.49, dudes. Easy game, easy life. Didn't I say 75% off? Oh, they're up to the top here. Civ 6, Rust, Raft, Stardew Valley. I kind of want to play Satisfactory, you know. I think we'd have a lot of fun with that. Kind of want to play Satisfactory. I watched the speedrun at GDQ, and I was like, that game kind of looks really fun. Yeah, I think we could have a little fun thing. Nupps isn't allowed to play. Nupps will have some fucking Steve Jobs Space Arena thing going in about 5 minutes. I'll be stood there with my 2 twigs trying to like build a fire. Absolute bollocks. You're not allowed to play, Mike. You'll like min-max it, and like I'll play something wonky, and you'll have a conniption about it. How many people can play in the co-op version? I assume you can't put like a whole community together, or what? Oh, I think it'd be too much building. 8? That's a very select 8. A very select 8. Open co-op. Build a factory yourself or share with friends. It doesn't say. Can I play? Well, Augurs isn't allowed. Woden's not allowed. Raven's not allowed. Because they'll be toxic. And they'll try and blow everything up. That sounds like a good game for wintertime. Assuming our Ad Finum game is still in development. What the fuck was that game called? What was it called? The game with the meteor that crashes into the world. What was it called? Eco. I assume it's still in early access. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Still in early access. World of FF is super cool. That'd be something we check out as well. Put it on the list. Get it on the list. We'll get there. We'll get there one step at a time, yeah? You'd have to finish 7 and 13 to get full context. Easy game. Space race competition is satisfactory with teams of 8. Yeah, but you see, you already said too many words that I don't want to play against you. Because you clearly know what the fuck is going on. Right? The fact that you strung all those words together means that you would win. I've not played it. So, do you know what I mean? you said too many things. You outdid yourself. That's the issue. Ruth, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, brother. Thank you very much, man. Thank you so much. Chat would win anyway. I want a fun experience. I don't want a race. I want a nice fun experience. What's wrong with that? I don't see an issue. You think Satisfactory looks nice? Do you want to lose a week and only think 10 minutes has passed? It sounds like something you should check out Factorio. I don't know. I've never played. Me, you, Chris, Nupps, Crusher, and like other people. Crusher's a tryhard as well. Crusher and Nupps would suck the fun out of that game. I guarantee their storage boxes are very well organized. Very well organized. Now, you were here for my Minecraft playthrough. I like to just get stuff out of my inventory. You see it in FF14 as well. You know what I mean? Not if we place things in a seamless fashion. I'll join. My wiring is pure chaos. Alright, for the future, we'll look towards Christmas for that. We'll look towards Christmas for that. I mean, maybe we do Preachmas again. That worked out really well last time. We found some hidden gems during Preachmas. Plus, I got to see your crazy faces, so that's good shit. He doesn't organize their storage. He's some kind of psychopath. I know where it is. That's all that matters. It doesn't need to be all precise so that somebody else can find it. As long as I know where it is, we're good. Bosco, plate check. Gentlemen, red alert. We have a pour. We have a pour. First one of the day, I checked. Don't dance. Don't dance. Explain your plateless ass. Fucking poor. Boris, put the axe away. We've been told not to physically harm any of the non-crawlers. Valentine Bosco needs some help. Checkers. Are we surrounded by plateless? That's a really good image. That came out super well. God, we're all going to be plateless. Well, at least the name's not wrong. At least the name not wrong. Yeah, the name works. The name works. Go back. I need to see the pixel butt cheeks. Oh, I've lost. Nupps is here. I only win when Mike's not here. Fucker. Yeah, there's someone on YouTube got banned for showing an adventure plate in their video. No. Did that happen? No way. What? Savix did? Oh, what? Oh, God. It wasn't Ravens, though, was it? As long as it doesn't link back to me somehow, that's fine. You gotta be careful, man. YouTube will come after you. Speak from someone who's a knower. Once they hit you with that demonetization, that's not a hole easily crawled out of. I don't need to react to a video of someone getting banned for an adventure plate. I get it. I've got the context. We're good. Unless you guys are filthy liars. Ugh. I was a coward. I was a coward. Mid-game plate check. Oh, Tone, how are you still a sprout? You lazy bastard. Absolute lazy bastard. Ooh. Oh! It was going that way! It was! It was going this way! The split down the middle one has become a pure scam. A scam from start to finish. The whole goddamn thing has become a lie. It was!
Frankly, that's a skill issue.
I don't need to listen to this. No, it's not even the RNG round. But you look at it and your brain goes, oh, it's split that way, so it's falling that way, so I'm safe here, and then it falls this way. I have so much hatred. So much anger. Well, at least the plateless got removed. We can be thankful for small things. Hold on. Okay. I just don't want any plateless to win. That's all. Acceptable. Pass. Oh, eliminated. No plate. Oh, and they had a plate. Unlucky. Well, I want my redemption. I want my redemption. I imagine this is Ross's entry for the glam contest on Saturday. I imagine this is all he'll turn up as. This is going to be it. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, we still got time before the end of the world. Let's finish these up. Yeah. The Howling Eye. Hit me. Hit me, baby. Perfect. I'm not missing out on this again. I refuse to miss out on it. Don't forget to extract materia for your gear. Last time I did that, I accidentally took out one of the pentamelted gems. Because I wasn't paying attention. So for now, I'm just going to leave it alone. I miss you. Now fall. Bye. Love you, Garuda. Good shit. What does that give us? That gives us 5. We can do 2 more before we have to commit. Okay. All eater. Wonderful. Wunderbar. You remember playing FF10 100% run? Good fun. 100% run. I fear how long 100% run takes in FF10. Like, not even from a speedrunning perspective, just in general. Yeah, that feels like a long time. But the thing is, in that game, you can clearly see you can make your characters literal gods. I imagine by the end of it, if you, like, really go into the crafting and stuff, you could basically make your characters immune to every type of damage, almost. We not transition? We did. G's finished LPs. I can't believe he's not finished Endwalker. I would absolutely have suspected he would have finished Endwalker by now. Will. Can't damage it here, right? This is where I get knocked off at the last moment. Come on. It's really not fair that Sahagin don't get knocked off. They should. Alright, that gives us 6. I don't think we can solo that. Okay, second coil we should be able to do, right? Shouldn't be a problem. Let's see this one. Valentine's just missed me saying I fixed my plate. Okay, checking. You're a Fantasia. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Oh, I can't whisper while I'm in a duty. Not being rude. Not being rude. Forgiven. Yeah. We have rescued yet another soul from the darkness, my friends. We're up to these on Savage soon. Oh, I don't remember this at all. They're on a lift. I'm actually feeling like we need to do an extreme very soon. Oh, come on. Just die, right? Just die. Excited how you'll handle Savage Prog? Probably like one-off bosses, I think. Like we did with Extremes, really. I love that format. See if anybody's up for it, because that'll be the deciding factor, I guess. Especially going back to like level 50 abilities and stuff. I've really enjoyed how we've done Extremes. So we don't get bogged down in it for days on end. I don't want to do that. I've not had to be like, we've not had to give a shit about who wants to come along. Everyone's been pretty goddamn good. I don't remember this boss at all. If there's some jumping between platforms mechanic, I'm ready for it. Melusine. Hello. Why do I feel like you go immune? Maybe? Check this. Oh, not immune. Okay. I want to go back and learn old savages. Yeah. I think we'll have to choose. Not Ifrit. Fontania. I'm not going through that fucking dive bomb shit again. What we at? 6? Okay. Well, there is a potential 2-line. Let's get our next ones done. Earth's Fount. Is that, what's he called? Yeah, we'll go for the shuffle in a minute, but hopefully we won't get fucked. What's Earth's Fount? Is that not... it is. Yeah, okay. Is it the non-extreme one? Is it just the normal one? It is. Okay. Did he... Yeah, 7 to shuffle. We won't turn these in yet. You start by doing 7 extremes on the day of the release, so you're finally caught up. I don't know, man. That's a long way in the future yet. I try not to make plans that far ahead. Usually when it comes to extremes and things like that, I just wake up and I'm like, God, I really want to do one. We haven't done one in a while. Like, I'm feeling that now. It's been like a week since we've done an extreme. Alright. Frontlines, Cinder Drift. Palace of the Dead. Let's do Frontline. Yeah. Z1T9 is soloable, is it? You sure? Or I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Alright. Not Heaven's Walk. Oh, it is. Do I need to do the extreme version? Yep. Alright. 3 lines. Hey, big boy, how's it going? Oh, this music. Da-da-da-da-da. An age of slumber is at an end. This was the first extreme I ever tanked. I remember. Still takes damage.
Good and evil, the war eternal.
We had to move in and out for frost things. Something like that, right?
I am beyond your petty morality.
Fighting halberd. Which one did this one do? Go behind
Death's
him.
gaze is fixed upon you.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Help!
I shall rise above all.
Oh, what did he do now? Did he shoot across the platform?
Bear witness to my will.
Oh, ads! Come on. Now I remember. There's another wave, isn't there? Yep. Oh, no, there was Meteor Boy. More ads? The fuck? I suspect I'm going to die here. Alright, we need to turn our damage up big time. Did you die? One death. I died! Alright, we need to pump this boss a lot more. We need to be a pumper. That's it, I'm eating my egg. Focus. I don't think there's a hard cap to how much damage you can do to it in this phase, right?
Good and evil, the war eternal.
Just gonna try and chunk him down.
I am beyond your petty morality.
Halberd, run away. Behind him.
Death's gaze is fixed upon you.
Oh, Southern Cross was just moved from where he was stood, if I remember. One of these is run away. Not that one either. That's run two.
I shall rise above all.
We're in worse shape here than we were before.
Bear witness to my will.
This is bad times. I do not think we have enough HP for this.
Bow to mine infallible judgment.
Am I dead from the AoE? There's got to be some damage here, right? Not dead?
Suffer in endless torment.
Woo! Oof. Now, that was a little close. That was a little close.
Hi.
What?
Okay, so
What? What's up?
So you probably remember the Aetheryte we got sent. Over
Yes.
there, right. So from a guy who does a lot of 3D printing.
Okay.
And something else just arrived, and I recognise the name, and it's from the same person.
Right.
And I hold it in my hand.
It's small.
It's small, but I think perfect for you.
You think it's small but perfect for me?
We go to full screen. So I bestow upon thee.
16 fun stack badge.
Yeah.
Can I wear it?
I think so. I think it's been designed so you can clip it on.
Oh, it's magnetic. Oh, I've got a 16 bone stack badge. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Perfect.
Perfect. I'm ready. Thank you very much. 16 bull stack badge.
Yeah.
Wear it with pride, my friends. I'll fight you for it. I won't give it away. This one's staying with me. Alright. That one's staying with me. Too low? No way. Okay. Okay. 3 lines, baby. Three lines. Here we go. We go again. We go again. We go again. There's some good chances there. But we go again. Oh, gross. Okay. This is gonna be... We're not gonna get anything, are we? Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. No, there's still a chance at 2. There's still a chance. There's still a chance at 2. There's still a chance. There's not a chance. There's no chance. Can I even get a wanna? Go on, give me a wanna. Okay. Okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. Fuck you, game. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't care. Right, I want the XP anyway. It's all about the XP. Stop focusing on the negative. Accentuate the positive, right? Think of the positive things. You're all focused on the bad. That's not how you should think about this. I only wanted the XP out of it. Yeah, take my stupid book, Chloe. Jerk. Shit. Can we take these? Yes. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, Karen, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much. Why is that not? THD grinds make games better. Dude, that is such a fried take. But there's a lot of nuance to what you said that's not going to come across in the way you said it. Like, at all. It's not going to come across in the way you said it. But, yeah. There's definitely some nuance to that conversation. Stop focusing on the bad. Like, the one time you've had one number off a big cat pot. Yeah. I mostly posted out in between content, between raid and questing. Yeah, I mean, I think the phrase grind is a bad word. Well, I know it is. What am I saying? Take from someone who talked about this for a long, long time publicly. Grind's a bad word because as soon as you say grind, it's like casual. It means 8 billion different things to everybody. Like, it's just... It's such a nebulous idea of what a grind is. Everyone's just got to look at it from like, well, this is what grind means to me, and that's how it figures out. Like, it's a terrible word. We put it in the word of do not use. When I was showing people how to make videos and writing scripts, I was always like, grind we don't use casual because casual is nonsensical and so on. He wants to do a dancer dungeon real quick before the end of the world. Yeah. Grind's the RP thing. Doing more than 2 things, that's a grind. Yeah, for some people, like, having to log in is like a grind. Let me put my vulnerability badge over here. There are definite words you can't use in the MMO community. Because they just mean a billion different things. What's the end of the world? The rejoining is happening. Rejoice. Rejoice. And it's happening within the hour. Oh, yes. We shall fall, but we shall rise again. Well, the servers are going to be down for 24 hours. "24 hours of not happening. Hi, Psycha. They had me housing till 7 in the morning. Oh, God. Well, I mean, Saturday's going to be dope, Psycha. We're going to have 8 free companies designing houses for the party. Gonna be good. Gonna be good. What do I do? 24 hours? Help! I can't AoE. No AoE for you. The servers will be down for 24 hours as the rejoining takes place. Yes. 24 hours. Join us. Chaos brethren. Come to the PG house. Come to Quest Central. Crawler HQ. Join us, my friends, as it all falls down. Light DC is going to show up on your stream? I hope so. On a Saturday, we're going to the Light Data Center first. I wonder if we're going to Zeppler's house. God, I bet it's so cutesy. I almost guarantee it is full cutesy. Isn't it? Don't think so. I bet it is. I bet it's got like fluffy bunny nonsense. The whole business. Bunnies and Moogles and plushies. Disgusting. Well, when days go down, I want to check out the priest talent trees from WoW. I want to see what they're getting. Raven tells me they're losing Dispel, which is bizarre. Unless they're changing the healing model again. Mayhaps. Unless he meant offensive Dispel. That would be weird. I want to see it. Yeah, it's just buried. It's buried. It's a mistake. Yeah, it was weird. Which one was not appearing? Oh, they put it in the baseline toolkit. That makes sense. But, I'm fine with that. It would have been very strange. It's been a while since they changed the healing setup. You can just dispel most things. A simple log off to join in the fun? Sounds fine to me, man. Sounds fine to me. Everyone thinks they're cool dropping down here. You're not cool. Yes, pull all the things. Pull them all, Lion. So I may shred them into pieces. Oh, yes. Lion is cool. He's pulling all the things. Needs a 3 chest. Hold on. We double-checked our people. Good. Good. Australians, checking. Alright. Captain Big Dick. Alfie's #1 brave. You missed one, you loser. I pulled it. I pulled it for you. I'm being helpful. I'm being very helpful. I'm a good man. Where are we going to welcome the end of the world? Last time we drowned everybody in the ocean. Can't do that in Ishgard. Where's the appropriate place to welcome the end of the world? On the stage? Perhaps we join in hands. We drowned everybody. We have drowned everybody in the pool already, though. We don't want to do that again. On top of Kugane? Yeah, pass. Pass. I'll skip on that one if you're okay. If that's alright with you. The bar in Ultima Thule. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's not a bad idea. You can't go there? I mean, whose fault is that, though? Right? Whose fault is that? Fucking pause, man. Fucking pause. Making our lives harder. Why? It's just outrageous. Not even made Loperit friends. Is Woden still a sprout? No, he's not! Woden actually did the MSQ. As he still can't fly, no doubt. Fucking poor. I beat it before you, mate. I just remember you never being able to do it. Probably hippoless too. Chris is definitely hippoless. Is Chris even capped? Probably not, right? Loser. How do you live with yourself? Like, when you look in the mirror in the morning, do you just like go, I'm just fucking worthless. I'm worthless. I don't know how I became this way, but look at me. Hippoless. Wearing a Namazu head. Not something we want to see out of any people. Chris has done crafting. What have you done? I mean, finished the story. You know? That hippo is beautiful. Maybe he's waiting for patch 6.5 so he could do all post content at once. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's definitely that. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's not copium at all. Let me turn this thing because it's going to annoy me. Thanks, guys. He'll get all crafting and beast drives before you. That's okay. I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't know what I'm doing with crafting. I actually have no idea what I'm doing with crafting. I am giga lost on crafting. I have retainers stuffed to the gills with things with strange markings on. I'll show you now. And I don't know what they do. And Gimpy, like, kindly provided these things for me to obviously help me level it, and I don't know what they're for. I haven't got a clue. He just gave me all this stuff. Where's retainer people? Upstairs? Downstairs? The bell at the bottom of the stairs? Oh, it's there. Yeah. I was wondering why it wasn't on the map. Okay, this is my party animal one. Yeah, that's all my party stuff. Okay. Oh, this is just housing stuff. Not you. Well, it must be the trolley. Okay, yeah, this is all my crafting shit. This stuff. What the fuck is this? I don't know. The Ishgard Restoration. Oh, okay. Yeah, used for leveling. So I need to turn this stuff in. You should know. I don't remember. We did it one day months ago. And the diadem stuff we did at the very end of the stream, so... I don't remember at all. What I tried to do... My plan was to go back and see the trainer, right? Look, we do a lot of stuff when we're experiencing new stuff. We like whizzed through that and did story and we grinded on islands and did all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I went back to do the quest. And then I wanted to do that, the Levs. Well, that didn't work out either. We'll spend a day on this and get caught up. Yeah, we'll do a day where we like get caught up on this because I'm very lost on it. And I haven't unlocked the other ones either. In fact, I have, right? I haven't saved their sets. That's the problem. Talk to mentors? Yoshi P said I shouldn't talk to mentors because you're all toxic dickheads. So, I believe Yoshi P, right? Botanist tool. Yeah, if Yoshi P says you're all fucking toxic, I'm toxic and helpful. That's a doubt. That's a doubt. I wonder how long would it take me to do a relic weapon for a Realm Reborn expansion for 12 jobs? Well, some people have done it, right? But it takes literally forever. It takes months. Grand Company Daily Turn-ins, how I leveled Minecrafters. Well, where do you do that? And where is that? So I suppose I'd go to Limster for that, right? Is it like one of the leaves? They just give you a thing to build? This guy. Want to take supply and provisioning missions? This one? Oh, right. You just turn in like a budding oak wand. Is this it? You literally just... Oh, is it expert... No, expert delivery is the other one where you turn it in. And high quality gives you double the XP. Something I should just check right now. Can you just buy these things? I'm just curious. You can? You could just buy them? Alright, stop whispering me! It's too much! It's too much. There's too many messages at once. There's a budding oak wand. 100,000? I mean... Okay. Oh my god. Stop whispering me. I'm just looking into it, that's all. I'm just looking into it. Stop. Don't come in here calling people mentors when half the whispers are from you, right? Don't do that. No, I'm not poor. I do want to see how much XP is. I'm going to buy this one, but I'm not going to do this in the future. All right? So, does this just turn into crafter experience? That's my next question. Don't picnic. We've got millions of gil. We're fine. We're fine. Somebody's got a happy day. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Relax. It's fictional cash. We're good, guys. Relax. It's a one-off checkers. It's fine. So, let me see here. So it just says experience. So can I put this experience on anybody? No, so it has to be what? It will just be alchemy experience. Right, I see. Okay. You don't have to change either. It just automatically gives it to that person. Because it's an alchemy craft. Right, do you want to do you want to drink juice or anything? Or is it because it's like a quest experience, it doesn't alter it in any way? Or do you want to, like, drink, you know, read your little books and all that kind of stuff? No modifiers? Okay. So I can just turn this in. You do as well. You get double the experience for that. Alright, let's see what levels we get. We're at 39 right now. Bonk. 41. And that's a daily reset, is it? Yeah, that's a really good amount of experience. That's good. So what we should do, really, is unlock all the other professions, right? So you can do them all... I assume you could do them all simultaneously? One crafter per day? Or one profession per day? I just said I wanted to buy the first one just to see what happened, that's all. One per crafter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So let me grab armorer. Cook. Oh, dear. And now you realize that Raven legitimately just bought his mentor status. Well, let's be clear on something. At no point did I suspect that Raven had any knowledge. So I don't know whether anybody else was fooled by that, but I absolutely was not. Correct. I begged the free company to just craft me things. Smart. Armorer's Guild. All right. Yes, I will be a friend. Just unlock it for me. Thank you. Gatherers, I guess you have to straight up just grind that out. Ooh, a doming hammer. Shards. Nice shards. Oh, I've got lots of these in my inventory, actually. The gatherers get turn-ins as well. Okay. Alright, let me just unlock this for a sec. What are you doing? Unless you're blind and deaf, I presume you wandered into our forge in your accord, torn by the siren song of our hammers. Nupss's finest power. Is this like blacksmithing? Oh, weaponsmith. Got iron in your veins, speak up. Okay, yeah, it's blacksmithing. Okay. I get what I'm getting into. Good shit. Cool. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, Psycho. We got a ball peen hammer. Cool. Alright, we'll turn them in a bit. As long as I've got the quests on here. Super. What else am I missing here? That's blacksmithing, armoring, culinarian. Let's get that on the list. You've leveled all your crafters. I feel like you all bought it. You earned mine. I did it legitimately. I earned mine. I don't trust any of you now. I feel like it's all been bought and paid for. I'll be bought and paid for by big profession. It's clear if you are here to dine at the Bismarck, one of my ways is we long shortly to see. Oh, you're not a patron. What, become a culinarian? I do. Join the guild. Yes, I'll be a friend. But Voodoo, what's the tool you get? Please tell me it's a big fork. Right, we got some Quinilove going on. Bounteous produce. Okay. I can't go fishing with Nobble. He's too try-hard. Mass cleaver. Okay. We're in the cooking methodology. Cool. Thinking about it. Considering. Okay. A skillet? Oh, it should have been a big fork. Okay, we got that ready to turn in. We need... What's that? That's Marauder. Don't want that. What else are we missing, team? We have to travel to Uldar and Gridania, probably. I do want to be a warrior. I want to know why they're so godly powerful. Why they're going to dominate the meta. Broadening horizons. Carpenter. That's another one. A bad bladder. I want to read the stories on these, so let me tag them so I know where they're up to. They all start the same. Think about it. Thinking. Okay. As long as I've got a quest in my logs, I can catch up. Don't go warrior. I want to know what it's like to just not require a healer. Do we need any more of these? Bad bladder. Broadening horizons. A sight to behold. Any more over here? Probably needs to be there, don't we? Those are tribal quests. Good, good. Botanist we have. I don't think we have leatherworker yet. Could be wrong. Nope, I do not have leatherworker. Lancer, we don't want that yet. What? What did I do, Paku? I never ignore you, Paku. What do you mean? I don't ignore you, Paku. That's mean and nasty. A weathered head knife for a leatherworker. Why do I feel like I deleted so many of these shards? Not skipping, just pick up the quest so I know where to get the next part of them. That seems to be it from here. Let's go to Uldar. Shards have their own slots. Good. I feel like I picked a lot up at some point and didn't want them. Pugilist? No. Okay, none there. Good shit. Gladiator. Goldsmith. Oh, jeweler and miner. Okay. Weaver. Oh, God. I don't have any of these. Okay. This is a lot of professions. This is like as many as there are classes. This is too much stuff. How did you make this? How in the fuck did this get made? What? With G-pose? That's pretty beastly. And scary at the same time. Lamina did it. Yeah, I'm just seeing here. That's horrifyingly good. Adam needs this. I've had a lot of requests. Like, occasionally I get these Discord messages saying, hey, can I do a thing? I need your permission to use the shutdown. Smile! Hi, Shady. And I worry now what exactly is capable of these mods. A little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why, but, well, I do know why. My mind immediately travels to what's possible, or what this would be used for, and I feel a darkness wash over me. Quitter, good to see you. Right, let's get this one. I'm never doing all these professions. This is too much. Alright, that's goldsmith. Miner. You don't need them all to get the tank, right? Because ultimately that's what we're walking this road for, right? Let's just be clear in this. I don't want to be a mentor. I want a tank. Only one. Right. I'll get the classes unlocked. That'll do me. The stories. I do not have to do the Namazu one. I do not have to do the Namazu one. Under any circumstances. Yes, yes. Yes. Casual! Make me sick! Well, you say that, but the free company is currently suggesting that I have more than enough money to just buy my way to Captain Ishgard. Now that strikes me as more of my approach. And then we could just read the story as it goes along. Right? Right, is this every profession or did they add more? Wave the Weaver. Okay, we got that as well. If it's in my quest log, I'll do it. If it's sitting in my quest log, I will get it done. Don't you call me a skipper, Paku. I know you've skipped everything. Grinding makes good players, though, remember? Check your character sheet. Okay. I think we have them all. We're almost there. Now I look at it like this. We're pretty much done. No, I didn't unlock anything. I need to be able to come back and get the stories. So now I know they're in where they are in my quest log. That means I can come back and enjoy them on my own. I know I did not unlock... I'm going for a piss. Going for a piss. Settle down. I explained this 3 times. 3 times. The Alchemist one's been good so far with that intolerable teacher. But he's getting nicer to me. I think he's going to be my friend. Is that all just for the MSQ dungeon before the end of days? No, it's a little longer. Would be nice. These have swapped around. That needs to stop.
Another notch in the sub belt. And now you become a skipper?
Not skipper. That's the stuff where it's like, welcome to the story of this. Join us properly to get the story. I know what's happening. I've done the other professions. I know. Luca. What? Right, to him? There we go. 30-ish minutes. Yep. 30-ish minutes. And then the rejoining commences. Oh. God, Saturday's gonna be good. If they're all wearing bunny ears, do they even have a theme in Zeppelas? Do they even have a theme? That's my problem. If they haven't got a theme, we turn up looking proud, large and in charge, and they haven't got a theme, I'm gonna be pissed. A map for Saturday. Oh my god, we've got a map. Okay, this is how it'll start. So we're starting at Crawlers, and we're going to Faraway. Soup. Oh my god, these are all the free companies taking part on Saturday? This is dope. This is fucking dope. This is going to be so good. Let's hope the server holds together. It's an actual pub crawl. Yeah, it's going to be so good. The 7th was done in 7 hours during the night. I'm not going to check them till Saturday. I want the surprise. I like the surprise. No, the ward won't die. Promises. All I want to do is roll out in, roll out as a squad, yeah? People can go and check, but, I want to roll out as we go. Oh, cool. We got our other way spells. In tanks. People won't be that mean to me. I'm sure of it. Can't wait till I get a tank and you have nothing to hold over me. Oh, it's going to be good. You have nothing left. You have nothing left. The car I can tolerate because I can sit in someone else's car. That's fine. You haven't got a hippo yet, Psyker? Loser. What a scumbag. Ah. Hippo-less loser. Fucking hippo. I don't usually say this very often, but that makes me so tragically sad. Everyone pick on stream for being tankless. Not for long. Not for long. I'll get it. I'm going to do it in secret as well. So one day I just have it. And you'll be so mad. And IRL stuff to deal with. Back on the grind now. That grind is, it's an extensive grind. You do have to be quite diligent to do the hippo. I missed out on a few days. It was unfortunate. I missed out on a few days. Doing stuff in secret. No one cares what I do at the night time. No one gives a shit what I do in the evening. Although some people did spot me going for squats. Some people suspected I was going for the squat squad. People suspected. Well, I must have just been in Limsa just chilling. Maintenance is in 30 minutes. It comes to an end in 30 minutes. 24 hours of downtime. Picnic. Full picnic. The end of days approaches. I do like it when the server goes down for something big. It always feels so momentous. I cannot believe how much stuff they announced during that live letter, though. That was mad. Literally more features than Dragonflight. It was crazy. The live letter was ridiculous. It was fucking ridiculous. Although I'm terribly afraid at the loss of life the Island Sanctuary will cause. The Island Sanctuary is going to be a bloodbath. Still no chat bubbles. No, no chat bubbles. No chat bubbles. But, I mean, we can work around that. They've done more in the past. I mean... What, does that make this one bad or what? Like, it doesn't matter. It's still huge. You say that as if you won't be in the Island Sanctuary like the rest of us. I've never been a fan of those games. I can't see myself farming shinies. Don't clip this.
When islands come, I won't be seen for weeks.
I've got that suspicion. I have that suspicion. Yeah, don't quote that. Yeah, like... I can't see myself being a shiny farmer or anything like that. You said about FF14? I mean... We're allowed to change our minds, right? That's part of being a human being. Maybe it's really good. I don't know. You're not a little worried that they're releasing Dragonflight this year? We don't know much yet. Worried about it? No? Not really. If it sucks, it sucks. Well, I mean, what can you do? It's hard to have much sympathy for Blizzard in recent years, unfortunately. I hope they do well. I'm not saying I wish ill upon them, but worried is definitely not my my thought process. Yeah, I think that's how I feel. If it's shit, I'll be like... I mean, it's an MMO as well, so, I mean, regardless of how bad the overall is, it'll still be fun in the first month or so. So, I mean, there's always that. So I'm playing my Scaly Drac there. Oh, you're looking forward to the new class? I am surprised the alpha's not out yet, though. If they're trying to get it out this year, the alpha's got to be really, really soon. Otherwise, they're definitely... Unless they're going with, like, who knows? Maybe it's all change. Maybe they're not looking for much feedback. They could also be looking at it that way. But with a whole new talent tree system coming in, you would think they probably would want people to piss about with it and find out where the problems are, but I don't know. A bug-free WoW expansion release. Hopefully it's on time and they don't have to delay it. I've still got this pessimistic side of me that's waiting for the, and there it is, some sort of weird grind or weird power gated system. I'm still got that in me that I'm waiting for some sort of like, oh, and here's this thing. Oh, but they might not announce it until you get into the game. It might be a bit like Diablo Immortal, where it's not until people get their hands on it, they're like, actually, this is how it really works. I think if it is there, it's got to be to appease the people who've stuck with WoW for a long time, and that's their game loop. And taking that away could be quite the shock to the system of the remaining players. Without a daily list of chores, some people are going to definitely feel a bit lost. Of mandatory chores, I should say. Clarify. Servers go down in 25 minutes. There will be daily grinds and stuff, but they're saying they're, like, optional. So, I mean, okay. Yeah, we're in the 0.3 patch, though, aren't we? Optional. That's what they're saying. Actions speak louder than words. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I wish him the best. I wish World of Warcraft was amazing again. I absolutely do. I absolutely do. Definitely became a game that was not for me anymore. I hope they announce some new feature of something to get people excited. I can only speak for my friends' circles, but nobody's excited about Dragonflight. Well, technically, Diablo Immortal isn't paying for gear. It's gems. Yeah, I'm talking about my Raider friends. They're like, eh. With the live light of FFXIV had more than double the content house, who could be excited for it? Yeah, it's tough, man. But you want to be, right? Like, unironically, all us old WoW players want to be excited. That's the thing, we really want to be. Like, genuinely, I want to be. I want to be like, fuck yeah, that sounds awesome. Hey, Nero. You want housing and WoW? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've spoken to the devs a number of times about it. They just can't get it in without, like, a full rebuild of the game, essentially. Oh, there's the pre-purchase rewards. The pre-purchase rewards spotlight. A little dragon friend. If you buy the 70 quid version, you get the dragon of the game and the following rewards. Pet and a green mount. $70. And if you spend $90, you get a backpack with 5 color variants. The diadem, oh, you get a helmet and a new Hearthstone. Travel through the sands of time to place one visited. So that's what you're paying the extra $20 for. Jesus. That's expensive. That's expensive. $20 gets you a backpack and a helmet. And a Hearthstone. Does it look cool? Nope. Okay. That's the Hearthstone effect, so there you Hearthstone at the end. Cinnamon Dust Hearthstone. 10 quid gets you FFXIV. Yeah. They're after some pennies. That's a lot of money for some cosmetics, isn't it? Because how much was the base game again? The base game is $50. So for $40, you get a pet, a mount, a helmet, and a backpack and a Hearthstone. For $40. Jesus fucking Christ, guys. $40. I'm just looking at like what's on top of the base game. Like the base game is already very expensive. Especially for a subscription-based game. Like $50 plus a subscription, it's expensive. But for $40 more, you get those cosmetics. That's a lot. No, we've not finished Final Fantasy X yet. We're very close to the end of the story, I think. We're very, very close to the end of the story. Yeah, well, how much was Endwalker at release? They increased the price by $10. I think I paid 30 something for it. They do also have these bullshit pre-orders. They do. It's just on Far Cry. I think the thing that rubs the wrong way is after the recent history, asking people to pay more feels rude. Maybe I'm being overly bitter about it, but after Shadowlands and stuff, asking people to then pay more for the next expansion feels really obnoxious. I mean, I have no doubt in many ways Squeaks could have asked $60 for Endwalker and fucking people would have been like, yep, no problem. After Shadowbringers. No worries. I don't know, I think back to when Diablo 3 was given for free for a 6-month subscription. That was cool. That was the Blizzard I remember, you know? But I definitely, I mean, everything I say has a pinch of salt. I obviously have a lot of bitterness towards it. There's no pretending that doesn't exist. Super yacht prices have gone up through the roof. Oh, gas is up. Food's up. That's what I mean. Yeah, if your player base has dropped so much, it's probably back up a bit now, I would imagine. But feels like something to wet the whistle would have been a good idea. Something to entice people back. It just comes across as greedy, doesn't it? That's all. It comes across as greedy. But you're not wrong. FF14 store charges a fortune for some of their cosmetics. Like, there's no doubt. What's the most expensive mount on there? It's pretty expensive, isn't it? Like the super whale. I mean, it's a literal whale. Like, they're not even, like, hiding it. It's a literal fucking whale. They literally made it a whale. 28 quid. Yeah. It's a literal whale. Like, they weren't even, like, subtle about it at all. They were like, yeah, the most expensive thing on the store is a fucking whale. There you go. Enjoy. What was it? Cat's like 14. So, like, 14 quid a mount. So, what's that in dollary dues? Like, 18 dollary dues? Yeah, it's about $18 it is. Also a nod to the moon whale. Yeah, but there's also another aspect to it, for sure. There's definitely another aspect to it. Well, that's how I feel about microtransactions, fully. Like, PoE just got brought up by Nupps there, but I feel if I'm getting more than enough value out of a game that I'm like... But how can I look at having like 1,000 hours in a game? I think we're past that now in Final Fantasy, but and then complaining at like throwing in like an extra 10 quid or whatever here and there. Not even from a streamer point of view. Just from like, I'm basically getting this all the time and I'm loving the shit out of it. I actually don't mind too much. That's why I felt about PoE. Like, PoE, I can play completely free to play without issue. I totally can. But I was having such a good time with it. It's a good product. I enjoy the fuck out of it. I have no issue throwing some money that way. They're making an auction house region wide. Yeah, I saw that. That was good. The problem is when you need to spend for random shit you don't know you'll get. Oh, you mean loot boxes? Yeah, I mean that's gambling, right? That's a totally different ball game. Gambling is the worst shit ever. Well, I honestly kind of think that if things go the way we hope they're going, as other countries have taken the lead, that when we're about 10 years from now, we might look back at the era of loot boxes and do like, Jesus fuck, can you believe we lived through that? Do you remember when they just used to sell us this bullshit? And people were fucking spending millions of dollars to get that stuff? I mean, that's how I hope we look back at us. Like, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe they had that fucking thing where they turned video games aimed at children into literal gambling slot machines. But if they get that gaming NFT shit off the ground, who knows what the fuck will happen. You see 6 Dutch political parties banded together against loot boxes? Yeah, it's happening, because it is gambling. Like, there's no other way of looking at it. It's fucking gambling. It's gambling that you're trying to put towards children. Shit, dude. I don't even like... I like going for a gamble. I'm luckily not predisposed to have a gambling addiction. But there are lots of adults who don't know. That's why I was so angry about Diablo Immortal, because I have to believe there are definitely Blizzard-only players who were probably not exposed to mobile gaming. Because we saw that big defense, right? Ah, it's mobile gaming. It's always like this. But there's definitely a lot of people who, like Diablo players or whatever, who have not been exposed to mobile gaming. And that's where it becomes even extra predatory. Come on, give it a try. Give it a try.
They will answer. So long.
Buy magic cards instead. Totally safe investment. Well, you have the same with Hearthstone cards. My kids are going through it with Pokemon cards.
Your cards are no different from those of the beasts. Icons.
Gamba needed for Diablo is so much more than Genshin, for example. I mean, it's not about quantity. It's just gambling in general, right? One of my former co-workers spent thousands in a game, and he could have spent that as his kids, so the things he seems to need, like 1/3 of his income. Gambling addiction's really scary. If you know somebody who's got a gambling addiction, one of the worst stories I was told, outside of being in Las Vegas and actually meeting somebody, and Roger Brown will back me up on this, because me and Roger spoke with him, was a really, really heavily gambling addicted person who lived, I think he lived underground. But he had chips that he'd found from various casinos in his chef's outfit that he was living in. It was very scary. But in my old job, my boss, he enjoyed a gamble. He loved going to the dogs. But he was like me, where you set a budget for your gambling that you're okay with. And so mine's like 20 quid. I'll go to a casino in Manchester with £20 and I can have a full night of gambling there and have good fun. But his friend did not. And his friend regularly blew all their money gambling. And had to stay at his house so he wouldn't have to go home and tell his wife that he'd spent, I think at some point he'd spent like £10,000 in a night of gambling that they did not have. So he'd had to borrow the money and stuff like that, but he was sure he was going to win it back. Like when you get down that road, yeah, it was bad, man. It was bad. I was like, why do you let him gamble like that? And he's like, it's a fucking adult, man. I can't stop somebody from gambling. Even if I tried to actively stop him, which he had done in the past, the guy would just sneak off somewhere and go to the toilet and go to the bar, and he'd sneak off and and gamble somewhere. couldn't stop himself doing it, you know what I mean?
It is only right that I should take your realm. But none among
That's
you
how I
has the
treat it.
power to stop
And I always tell people, because we've taken some of our guests, when they come over for PreachCon or whatever, we've taken them to the casino. Like, taken Bell to the casino, we've taken Fat Boss to the casino. It's like, look, just set yourself a budget and that's it. That's how this works. And we always ask, are you like okay with going? It's fine if not. We've got other things we can do. You know, we pre-warn everybody. It's like, we would like to go to the casino because it's a really fun night. And we're gamers, so we get to play games. And thankfully, everyone has been fine with it, which is good. Oh, I'm always very, very careful when something like that comes up. Cause I worry, and I have been told a few times, it's like, you can chill, it's fine. But I worry that people always say yes because they don't want to be like, no, I don't want to, and maybe make people not want to go out. So I'll try and have a quiet word at some point beforehand. Like, are you okay with gambling or whatever? You would always say, yeah, there's a lot of people who are like that. They're like, I don't want to be the person that spoils the fun. You know, that kind of attitude. Which is not the case at all.
Come. We shall see if you can finish what you have started.
Certainly keep my kids away. Although it was rough. I took my son to Blackpool this weekend. Fucking grabber machines, man. That boy loves his grabber machines. I'm gonna win a teddy for my brother. Yeah, the claw thing, grabber machines. He's won twice. Emma's a demon at those things. I don't know how she does it, but I think I've won in total once in my entire life on a grabber machine. I've watched Emma dominate grabber machines. Yeah, I'll win you that. The basketball games in the arcade. My kid loves those too, but he loves just throwing the ball. That's the limit of his love. He just wants to throw the ball. Little theme park counter with a mobile gaming price model. Oh, really? Fuck, I miss Camden, man. You were with us, Nupps, weren't you, in that Camden market? So good. There was a spinning DVD game at the Trafford Centre once. I got a Hitman Blood Money from it for 3 tries at £1 a pop. Gangster. Gangster. Camden was really fun. Are we celebrating the end of days here? Okay, 9 minutes until it ends. I should go and repair all my shit, actually. I'm giga broken. Give me a plate check. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Dig in, pull back the skin, see what's inside you. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's dirty. We have to visit the Namazu for this? Get out of the way, Chris. Stupid pleb. I don't want to check your plate. It'll just be you with a stupid fish head on it. It's always the same. See? Why are you spending your time doing this? Finish Endwalker, for fuck's sake. Just finish Endwalker. That's all we ask. Spending your time doing that, you fucking sprout. This is how the end of the world happens. It all falls down here. Oh, sad. Big sadness. Going to do Ultima Thule for the end? No, we're going to go here because there's certain people who can't go to Ultima Thule. Unfortunately. Piss drinkers. Too many people who can't go to Ultima Thule for some reason. Oh, I don't want to sit on you. I want to sit on the... Oh, God. I'm not kink shaming. I'm not. I am, actually. Yeah, you should not be into rubbery fish. Ah, oh, can't you sit there? I'm inside a Lalafell. This is the worst. / ground sit. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. You know, gentlemen, ladies, it's times like this that we have to remember that it was definitely worth it. Oh, I'm in the wrong outfit. Tragic. Now, remember, pretty soon, we're all going to be plateless. And on that day, it's important that we remember that it's temporary and we don't have to be poor for all time. Okay? Move, Chris! Move! Stupid fish boy. We'll be plateless. Not today. I just went on my student loan company to see how much I owe. Why did I not just become a bin man? I think it was 65 grand or something I owed at one point. Fucking brutal, dude. Absolutely brutal. 65 grand for education. And then all the Swedes are laughing at me. I don't need the Swedes laughing at me. It has been an honor. Everything will work. The servers will not come back a buggy, nightmarish mess. All the Swedes and the Norwegians. Don't pay in Scotland. You had less than 20k for uni. I'm not going to lie, though. The day your student loan comes in. Oh, that's good shit. Oh, that's good shit when you see those in your bank account. And then you go to the local university rent office and they take it all off you. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good shit. Oh, yeah. I need so many new pairs of jeans. That's the thing. I need so many new pairs of jeans. I need them all. Yeah, 24-hour maintenance starts in a second. Probably the Germans. First something that we try to care about. I'll wait till you guys test it for me, honestly. I'll wait till you guys let me know. That's what I want. You started a new job working from home. There's no one that could train me at the moment, so I'm getting paid to watch this. Scotland are leaving soon again, by the way, just so you know. So I hear. I don't fucking blame you. I don't blame you. Me and Emma have been looking at, like, where we would like to live in the world. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I don't want to go... Emma's very up on Scotland. I don't want to go to Scotland. I want somewhere that's generally hotter. I would like a place where the norm is a bit of a swimming pool. I fucking love swimming so much. I would love a home swimming pool. But, I can't buy a giant house with a swimming pool. Malta, Portugal, Mexico. Somewhere in the EU, I beg. I mean, Spain is lovely. Like, it really is. Spain is such a nice place to live. I really enjoyed my visit to Spain last month. That was really, really nice. I haven't been back to Cyprus since I was a kid. I went to Cyprus as a kid. No need to move for hotter, just wait 5 or 10 years. True, actually, yeah. Our country is fucking steaming hot right now. And getting hotter. I don't know. I know when I want to retire, I want to open a bar somewhere near the beach. That's what I want. I want a bar, a nice bar, serves a bit of grub, some nice beers. That's what my retirement plan is. I want to have a bar in a nice warm country near the sea. That'd be sweet for me. A gamer bar? Probably not. I don't think the call for a gaming bar. I'd have to deal with like fucking network connectivity issues, bro. I just want to be able to pour an ice cold pint and have a nice time and chit chat to people all day. I want to like offline stream, basically. That's what I want my retirement to be. It's like an offline stream where we can just sit in a bar and talk shit. That's it. That's my plan. Have that. But it needs to be a place that doesn't attract people who only own hot pants. Like, I don't want anybody looking like Lion to attend my bar. Right? Sat sweating in my chairs. I don't need that. I don't need that. You know what I mean? I need to find the middle ground between like the disturbingly old and opinionated and that. Oh god, it's happening. It's happening. Oh no, it's happening. Wait. Despair. Despair, my friends. Sadness encourages us all. I see you, Braga. Hold your loved ones tight. I haven't seen the message yet that it's going off. Has it happened? No touching grass. What's happening? Servers are going for 24 hours as the rejoining takes place. The message has happened. We're 11:01. How are we still here? False flag? I don't know. The servers live for us. Maybe the wards are going down last. Hold. Hold. Crawlers never die. Will we make it 11:02? In game it is. It's, oh no. To the maw. To Torghast we go. Remember this for anybody who doesn't come back out the other end. There may be your loved ones sat next to you who only end up trapped on the light data center for some extended period of time. No return. No victory. I don't feel so good. Yeah. I don't know who's going first, but it's not me. When the server comes up, I don't know who's going first, but it's not me. Oh no! It's over. 24 hours, my friends. Chris is still live. Chris is still online. The crawlers still exist. But when we return, when we come back, we can proceed. We can proceed, my friends. We can move over. We're not going to be able to get the Americans over, are we? I don't think we could travel to Team USA or Team Japan or Team Oceania. No. That's what we need as well. We need Team Australia to come over. We need Team USA to come over. It will definitely not cause server issues. It will cause no server issues. You made an alt over there? I can do that, right? If I wanted to. I could make an alt over there. Not right now, obviously. Game gone. The black screen of death. But remember, when the servers come up on Saturday, block party. 8 free companies joining in, all designing their houses. First block party, Ward 5 on Spriggan. You light fiends can come over as well. We will be starting at 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. we have an order of events. We will be visiting Zeppler and the Bunny Crew. At 6 p.m. Well, they will hold a glamour contest. I don't know what the prizes are. She got any prizes or what? And following the glam contest, we will be bringing those light, pure bloods, lovely people over to our side of the world, where we will carry them and succeed in victory. Oh, yes. Oh, we got a Twitter post up. Awesome. Yeah, all details are on Twitter for Saturday. You put emojis in. Look at you. We got the little chicken. Oh, this is good. Bunnies starting on light with the bunnies at 6 p.m. Gland contest out of this world themed. Out of this world themed. Interesting. What server on light? I don't know. We need that information, Bex. Out of this world? Something spacey or maybe Phoenix. There you go, Phoenix. Phoenix server. Endless Nights. Let's give them a follow. They'll be doing all the DJing. They're putting a host of DJs on for us. We'll have live DJs throughout the night. It's gonna be good. The model draw count? Yeah, that would be nice if we could have the model draw count up. But Ross will provide